Water. Approximately 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Of the 70%, 97% is saltwater and improper for human consumption. Out of the remaining 3%, less than 1% is potable or drinkable. As the human race continues to strain its water resources, the forecast for safe drinking water grows darker every day. Daily, our news is filled with horror stories of toxic waste and eco-spillovers that leach into water supplies already under great duress. City treatment plants with antiquated facilities as well as citywide decaying infrastructure are safe harbors for deadly bacteria and many other harmful organic and inorganic materials. The great news is that there is a company that is a viable solution to the Earth's drinking water dilemma. That company is BeneFILTER, LLC. BeneFILTER is passionate about and committed to providing the pathway to healthy and safe drinking water for the entirety of the human race.
Did you ever wonder what is really in the water we drink every day? As a mother who's concerned about my family's health, I sure have. Every day we hear or read in the news about another study that has linked long-term illnesses and serious health issues with the water we drink, cook with, and use to wash our clothes and bodies. What I have discovered is astonishing, if not downright scary. In a recent investigation, the Associated Press found that traces of a variety of unabsorbed pharmaceuticals, including everything from antidepressants and sex hormones to anti-seizure medications and ibuprofen, found their way into the drinking supply of over 41 million Americans. That's right, drugs. But that's not all. Municipal water systems actually add chemicals and preservatives into our water supply for sanitation and public health. Byproducts created by chlorine, which is commonly used in water systems as a sanitizer, and fluoride added for dental health, have both been linked to cancer. Some health benefit. And to help protect the inside of those pipes that you saw in the first part of this video, they actually add back in preservatives such as phosphates and sulfates. Well, that's all well and good for their pipes, but what about preserving our pipes? And while municipal water supplies seem bad enough, at least they are required to regularly report what's in the water they deliver. With well water, your guess is as good as mine as to what may have leaked into the groundwater from septic tanks, agricultural runoff, or industrial waste. I know what you're thinking. I'll just get one of those filters that go on my faucet in my refrigerator, or one of those pitchers with a built-in filter, and that will remove all of that harmful stuff. I thought so too, until I did a bit more research. Turns out that most of those inexpensive replaceable filters you can find in just about any retail store are carbon-based, and they do little more than improve the taste and smell of water. Nearly all of those harmful contaminants are still there. You just can't smell or taste them anymore. And those bulky reverse osmosis systems that can cost thousands of dollars, they don't do the job either. You see, many of the bad stuff in municipal water, such as chlorine, is actually smaller than the water molecules themselves. So the semi-permeable membranes used in reverse osmosis systems don't filter those smaller particles. Well, the heat used in distillation systems should do the trick, right? I'm afraid they don't remove chlorine and other harmful contaminants either. And not to mention the fact that with distillation, nearly 80% of the water used during the process is wasted. I don't know about you, but I don't like to let anything go to waste or flush 80% of my water bill down the drain. Speaking of waste, how about our trusty friend, bottled water? It's recyclable, so it's earth-friendly, right? A recent study found that only 23% of water bottles on average are being recycled, leaving over 35 billion to wind up in our landfills. And it takes 1.5 million barrels of oil to manufacture a year's supply of water bottles. That's enough to fuel 100,000 cars for an entire year. Seem like a small price to pay for healthy water? You may be surprised to know that up to 40% of the bottled water we buy today is taken straight from the same municipal water sources that we just talked about. Can you believe that? But here's the kicker. Bottled water is not even regulated as closely as tap water. And with the loopholes in that regulation, there is a good chance that we don't even know what's in some of these little guys. But don't throw your hands up in frustration yet. There is now a simple, affordable water filtration system that removes all of those harmful additives and contaminants from your tap water, and it will fit right under your kitchen sink. It's called BeneFILTER, and it's a revolutionary new technology in water filtration. Looks simple, doesn't it? While the science behind BeneFILTER is quite complex, the result is very simple as H2O. BeneFILTER uses a unique multi-stage process to remove all of those harmful things, reducing water to its purest fundamental state of simply 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. And what else is left in the water? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. And the only thing BeneFILTER adds back into this perfect state of water is natural virgin calcium carbonate, helping to balance the pH in the water for optimal drinkability, while adding some trace of beneficial minerals, zinc and magnesium, for health.
And the calcium carbonates, well, it adds electrolytes to the water for a little boost of energy. And it tastes great. Thanks, hon.
Sure. Sound too good to be true? I thought so too. You'll just have to see and taste the BeneFILTER difference for yourself. You can find out loads of third-party information on water quality, filtration methods, and the BeneFILTER difference on their website, www.benefilter.com. I am convinced it's the absolute best filter available out there. Now, if you simply want to provide clean, healthier drinking water for your family today, you can purchase a BeneFILTER for use in your home. But if you become as excited about what this system can do for your friends and family as I did, there is a simple, easy way for you to not only enjoy the pure difference that BeneFILTER provides, but also create a nice new stream of income at the same time. Through the wealth of information that the team at BeneFILTER provided, I quickly became the resident expert on water quality and filtration systems. Just through casual conversation, I had people at parties and soccer games captivated at the knowledge I have gained in just a short time.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey. Well, before I knew it, I had a fantastic part-time business providing safer drinking water to those I love while spending more quality time with them.
And we have a great new income after retirement.
On our own time.
So, whether you simply want cleaner, healthier drinking water for your home or also want to make a healthy living from your home, I invite you to try BeneFILTER today. I'm sure that once you taste the difference, you'll agree BeneFILTER is the absolute best water filtration system available.